Hello, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new to the channel, if you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, it will alert you to up and coming videos, and I really appreciate those of you who hit the thumbs up and show your gratitude, appreciation, all of the above. It helps the channel to get in the algorithm. So thank you so much, and your beautiful comments and thank you. So really appreciate all the support, and you're also part of supporting the collective. So let's get a little message out today. What is a message out for the collective? Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. So this is looking great here. Yes, and we've got the Ace of Wands and the Yes card. We have celebration. So someone here is absolutely about to receive or has been told they are in the 10 of Pentacles. So that's ultimate security, stability, money. Oh, another ace. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely receiving a major blessing, a very big blessing. This is moving forward beyond your current horizons and situations now. So for some of you, you are about to come into or have or about to receive a message. And wow, 10 of Pentacles is ultimate abundance, fulfillment, where you can grow, where you can build. Now, yeah, it is from a lot of hard work, but it's like everything coming into alignment for you. All right. Now, let's have a little look at this. This is really good energy, guys. A reevaluation. Ooh, King of Cups, Nine of Swords. This is definitely a different energy. This is not your energy, collective. You are actually in the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever you've put work into, whatever your past karma or cycle or spiritual cycle is, you are the 10 of Pentacles. You are someone that people come into your life or connect with you. They can build security, stability, wealth, longevity. So this is like when you come into union with someone, you can both continue to grow into your full potential. You are actual, and I just heard this from Spirit, you are an actual blessing. And what I'm getting from these three cards here, this King of Cups, I feel like you were severely underestimated by this King of Cups. Now, remember with the readings, reverse the roles if you feel, or genders. Cards are really merely actions, but I'm going to use King of Cups because it's there. Someone's definitely looking at what they've built, what they grew, what they chose, where they invested, where they went to put their time, money, effort, and attention and care and loyalty and dedication, and you know, they've ended up in the Nine of Swords. So I don't like to say this, but this is someone who I heard Spirit just say got it all wrong. Everything about you, they got it wrong. Everything about who they chose, where they invested, who they believed, what they wanted, what they thought their dreams were, because this is hopes, dreams, and wishes shattered. This is mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual, you know, meltdown, breakdown, hitting a wall. This is not a good energy to be in. It is a terrible energy and a terrible realization. And you over here, you're in the Ace of Wands and I'm hearing with the divine, and 10 of Pentacles, celebration here. The Ace of Swords. So, oh my God, I honestly, you're the Two of Cups, the Star card. Oh, okay, let's put that back in. This person's also waking up. They're waking up, or they've come out of, I'm hearing awakening, but like a sleep state. like they have actually been in some form of sleep state or illusion or delusion of because they're reevaluating everything, everything they have grown, built, put effort and time into. This is someone's whole reality or world just being exposed to what the truth actually is. Where they've invested basically. King of Wands, King of Cups, and now having to defend themselves, probably vicious attack or they are going to become enraged or this is like futile energy. This is explosive energy. It's just basically, I've just got two extremely different energies here. All I'm hearing is, you're in such a good position, or, you know what I'm hearing? You're good inside and out. You're a good person. You're a kind person. You're a nice person inside and out. And that's not, I think that's just natural. I don't think you try to be. I don't think it's something you go out of your way to be or do. It's your energy. It's your essence. It's your, it's everything within you is like a deep spiritual kindness, because you are in good grace and favor of the divine. And when you're sitting in the Ten of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Wands celebration. That celebration is also others happy for you, others celebrating with you, for you, clapping, thinking you deserve this. This is others knowing and thinking you deserve this. So you've been through a lot. You cannot get to the Ten of Pentacles unless you've been through to hell and back, probably betrayal and back, and this Ace of Swords is new beginning that is just going to expand you beyond your current situation. And you give to others, and this is why. So someone is in good grace and favor with the divine here, and put in a lot of work. And this person here, whoever this is in your life, because you'll know which position you're sitting in, because they're extreme polar opposites. This person is reviewing where they breadcrumbed you, where they offered you a Page of Cups. Like, can you just be, a friend down the line when I need you? Can you be a side piece? They just didn't put in the effort here. Heartbreak. They've realized, I think they've just betrayed themselves, but also there's this devastation here. And I think they've realized they just put in work, time, effort with the wrong people, places and situations. And they really, really did see it the wrong way. I mean, if they thought you were a certain way or you were a certain person, they've realized that they just spent the last, 1, 2, 3 months, years, whatever. It's obviously got some time in it, because this is Nine of Swords is over a long time. Okay, and also this Pentacles here that they've grown. You put a lot of time and effort. You commit and dedicate a lot of time and effort into building something here. They offered their love, their commitment, their passion, their protection. That was their future vision, whatever it was or whoever it was. That they built with. The Chariot, they moved forward with sort of, I'm not going to say the wrong information, but unevolved, or, got information or clarity from the wrong people. That's what the path they took. They've also gained information on you, or seen something or heard something. We've got the Ten of Wands here and having to defend themselves now to get a new beginning. So this person definitely wants out of a situation. They have discovered, choosing the wrong side, the wrong team, the wrong path, the wrong person, the wrong situation. See a tower, the fated wheel of change, the Nine of Wands putting the past behind them, a tower, and the High Priestess. So there's a higher spiritual knowing, contract, path. The divine is definitely stepping in here. We have 3 major arcanas and putting the past behind you. I also feel here that this person went on a different fated path than what they were supposed to. And they made that commitment, and that's a big problem because it was a higher commitment, the High Priestess, a destiny. And they really did put you like, what do they say? Dropped you like a hot potato, or drop this path, or drop this person, or drop this situation like a hot potato. They put you behind them and they did not look back. They thought they were down here building a very secure, happy, their happiness. You weren't their happiness or the situation or the path for them. It was this other situation. And now they're in regret. They did not listen to their intuition and they refused to give you more than breadcrumbs. So that this was a very difficult person. The lovers, they had choices. They had a choice, they made the wrong choice. They really only wanted to offer you a certain amount, or have you as the side piece or the second choice if it was a job, a career, or can we just be friends and you just help me out down the track while I go and build with someone else or something else and drop you like a hot potato. That's what this person did. Man, they're in regret with the lover they chose. They're in a bit of victim. Oh, it was bittersweet. If I did this, I couldn't have this. No, you handled it wrong. You were non-negotiable. Nobody can negotiate with this person. It's my way or the highway, see? My way or the highway. But this person is moving on now. They have learned a lesson. They are moving on. The devil. They listen to, this King of Wands, King of Cups, listen to low vibrational, toxic, unevolved, drama, chaos. Could be living, the younger life, the party life, the free and easy life. But I'm actually getting more than that. They listen to people who didn't have their best interest at heart. Talk the talk, didn't walk the walk. Didn't have the experience. This is taking advice from people who do not have the experience. But boy, they come across and sound like they do. Absolute shadow side toxicity. It could have been someone that they were listening to that tuned into. So let's say they got advice from someone. Their advice they got was from someone coming from their own wound, their own limitations, or tuned into the person's fears. And you get that a lot if they're getting readings. A lot of readers read people's fears. They don't have the ability to go above into the future. They read people's fears. They read people's toxicities. They will tune into the lower vibrational frequency and tell them that matches them. And if you're in that lower frequency and they can't discern that, if it's not that, I don't care what advice or who they listen to over this other situation. The Queen of Swords, who was a magician, who was really a Page of Swords. So again, we've got someone projecting there's someone they're not, or intelligent, or whatever. They're a magician, so they're manipulative. And they can change any talk, this is someone who can change a conversation, a whole room of people. Steer a conversation, steer some facts, come across very ruthless, very calculated, very, very good at, winning over a courtroom, that type of energy. And it was to steer them away from their path, from their calling. Yeah, they brought them into this wands energy, player energy. So, and all people, places and situations working against them that didn't have this agenda for them. But we've got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. So this person loved attention, seeked attention. So when they go out, they want attention from people. It's, I want to be someone, I want to be the life of the party, I want to be the kingpin that everyone comes to and parties on a Friday night. I want to be the boy, the man. I'm not going to say man because this is a boy. And this Queen of Swords who's a Page of Swords, was able to play on that and distract this person from their path, and that's what they've realised. They've realised they've wasted a whole heap of time with someone who has no future with them, have not built or grown anything, who isn't, and I'm hearing false promises, yeah. Blocked them, kept secrets, and it was possibly about money that they actually don't have. Or balance or security. I just feel like somewhere here, this person really thought they hit gold. I feel like they thought they hit their power couple, forever person, their ride or die, their people, their tribe, and it was all blowing up this person's ego for their own agendas. Even for some family and friends that they listened to. You know, it was all blowing up their ego. You, however, let's get back to this Ten of Pentacles. And if you haven't got that Ten of Pentacles, you are about to, but a lot of you are in it, or you're in the energy. You are. Beautiful. Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. There is so much abundance, so much flourishing, so much that you can give to others or will be able to. This is peace, harmony, it's past life. You know what I've got? See, you're moving on. You've got all the information now. You're very stable. You're very secure. You're very solid. Your future is solid. Any deceit, deception, trickery, people trying to steal from you, get away from you. And I was about to say before, I have this feeling that these people, two things, tried to steal or thought they could take your Ten of Pentacles. Well, tough luck. You've got it. It's yours. The divine has presented or will be presenting it. They failed in their mission to take your abundance, your destiny, your prosperity. So whatever they were into or up to, that they have failed the mission. So it will be karma and payday time for them. The other thing is, if you have had that attack or form of betrayal from someone, or they had ill intentions towards you, or went and sided with, against their higher contract, that's the Tower is coming now, and the Faded Wheel of Change over here. So we can see all that here with the Tower, the Faded Wheel of Change, all of the above. So, and you could have put the past behind you too and moved on, as in time's up. Yeah, healed. So wherever you've been stuck or stagnant, you are healed and coming out of that. The piece of information they are getting is that you are the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You are in the Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. You are a Queen of Pentacles, and hello, you're also the Ten of Cups. Oh, hello, you're also the Nine of Pentacles. So you're a Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So you were the caring, giving, nurturing, hardworking, genuine, kind, committed, loving. Remember, all these people deemed you as the devil, but you're not. Because people you're in God's favor, and it's a yes. Ten of Pentacles. So these people all have to eat humble pie in a way where they mocked you, tried to defame you, disgrace you, lied on you, tried to betray you and then lie on you, fumbled you, threw you under the bus, mocked you with these people. I don't like that. There's no need to do it. If you make a choice and you move on, move on. There's no point looking back, attacking the person that you didn't choose. And even if you let them go or you said no, it was because they were up to devilish ways. They were doing something or starting something or setting something up, whether it was a relationship, business, whatever, with someone else in mind. So you had no choice but to walk away or cut them loose. They didn't choose you. They didn't want to choose you. But then they wanted to tack and mock you, probably to save their own energy, possibly. That's the only reason I could say rationalize someone doing that. And who wants to sit with someone that they've chosen, a business partner, a lover, a choice, whatever choice they made, and sit there and mock you? Like that clearly is someone who deeply has feelings for you, who's making out they're not. This is where Spirit's going. Anyway, by the way, you're the Nine of Cups. That's what they're going to find out or hear or about to be presented to you or whatever. You're the Queen of Pentacles, you're the Ten of Cups, and you're the Nine of Pentacles. And they didn't see this. They thought the opposite. Ghosted you, dropped you like a hot potato, left you to heal on your own, out in the cold, abandoned and rejected you. That's the fate. So that's what, and they did that to their higher contract. So now they're getting that. Okay? Yeah, oh my God. I was going to say, they've also found out that you're the Star card, blessing, innocent, an Empress that's innocent in whatever went down and whatever resulted, and collaboration and strength. So you're kind of untouchable. That's also what they've learned in their attack and demise of you, which clearly has not worked. And there's an apology because we have the Temperance and we have death and rebirth and we have justice. This person tried to take you out in whatever way, or threw you to the wolves, or didn't see, with the Moon card, did not see who you were, didn't give you the time of day, breadcrumbed you. This is what they gave, this is what they offered to you when they had a choice, and they were not willing to negotiate on any level with you or work with you, just take from you, and I'll just offer you breadcrumb while I make a choice between you. They're a King of Wands, you're a Queen of Wands, so you're a match. Judgment Day, from the Hierophant, the Divine, the World card is now reset. You put in the work, you did the work, you tried to work with this person, you were their equal partner. This is what you get now because you did the work. You get the reset, you get the Two of Cups, you get the Path by the Divine, you're the Queen of Cups. They get to go. Sword of Truth, King of Swords, so they are a match to this person they picked, King and Queen of Swords. No love there. Business deal. That's the path they've chosen. The Moon, illusion, delusion, all will be illuminated about the imbalance, the lies, the deceit, the deception, the trickery of this person. This Emperor is now sitting there, looking at his choices. The Hermit, what was hidden, he can now no longer move forward because he is totally trapped. in so many unfulfilled fantasies, false promises. He did not want to see this. It's self-imposed, and also he didn't want to look at the betrayal that he did. So this is someone who didn't want to look at how they treated people, their actions against people, when you won't work with people, when you're not fair. I just feel this situation, this person was in absolute arrogance. They had other choices. So they just saw you as nothing and no one they would want. But it's sort of in their behaviour after that, towards you, finding out it clearly was, no matter what. Out of nowhere, they're building this confidence victory. Why did they have the epiphany? Love you unconditional. Oh, timing wasn't right for us. No, the timing was right for you. You chose somebody else. You thought this person wasn't even worth an explanation, a validation, a clarification. You thought this person was not the choice for you, and you chose to breadcrumb them so they had no choice to move on and move forward. You'd made your choice, and then you wanted to attack this person who was your high divine counterpart, who wanted nothing but the best for you and guided you and helped you in many areas that you asked them to, and you turned on them and went with the person you actually were trying to get them to help you move away from. So it looks like to me, whether it's a job, relationship, situation, family, position, life path, you 100% absolutely used someone to attack someone you were trying to get away with and leave, who you then double backed. And then you wanted to blame this person because they didn't want to take your breadcrumb or help advise you on the side where you built with someone else and not them, or while you chose someone else, you protected this person, you built with this person, you invested this person, and you did it, and to a higher divine path. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, reset. This person will get this with or without you. So it depends on what side of the fate wheel you're on, and that will not be defined by you or the person they went to, or the community, or their parents, or their and the saddest thing here, so I'm going to get a couple of things and I'm going to wrap it up. I didn't think this reading would go this way, but here's what's hidden. There's some moon stuff here. This person's waking up to all of that. And this is not funny because this is serious now. They're waking up to people who manipulated them to go against their divine counterpart, path, partner, purpose, and they did it. They did it. They were promised money, this, that, prosperity, support, the family loved them, if they made this better choice, guided them to make these choices. They've now realised all those choices were for the benefit of the others and had nothing to do with them. It was what suited the others. So they've now worked out these family members, friends, groups, partners in whatever, actually did not really care about them and what was for their highest and best. It was all self-gain. But they were a match to that because they were in self-gain. Okay? You're not that energy. You're just not that energy. You're into equal give and take. Treating others how they treat you. Fairness, justice, and you knew You know, when you're a 10 of Pentacles or moving into that, you've done the work. You know what you deserve or how you deserve to be treated. And I want to throw something in here as a little side note, because I heard something the other day and it made me really angry. And it was, oh, you are to come into this person's life and just help them get on track, whether they go to someone else or not. You're a divine femme. You know, I can tell you now, if you are a divine femme to somebody and have a high contract, there is no way in the world that the divine, your higher guide, say, hey, divine femme, this guy doesn't want you or this girl doesn't want you. So can you just fix them, heal them, get them on track? They're going to leave you for someone else, but you're to get them in their highest potential. But they don't see you. What a load of bollocks. What a load of bollocks. If they don't see you as the one for them, here's what I want to say, and this is another thing I heard which I totally agree with. Here's why the relationship world, the dating world, this is where we get in karmic cycles, is a mess. And nobody wants to do it, nobody believes in it, and everybody's got this big thing because they're like, nobody wants to be in a relationship anymore, everyone's crazy. Here's the difference. Someone asked me this the other day, and we've had deep conversations about this. You should be choosing someone that you feel you cannot live without for the rest of your life. Someone who you feel makes you be a better person, the best version of you, and that you want someone who looks at you as if to say, I want to care for you and protect you for the rest of your life. You should be choosing the person you love. That's what we used to do. In the old days, they chose for love. They went, you've seen the old movies where they run to the woman's house and the families don't like this woman and man, and they're like, I love you, and they chose love. Not obligation, not what their family wants them to do, not what their family thinks, not what looks good, not what looks good to the community, not what feeds my ego, who fulfills my needs, what do you bring to the table? Well, what do you bring to the table? If you are picking someone through need to survive, if you are choosing someone to look after you, need, if you are there for obligation, because I've made a mistake, I've kind of got a child here, I need to do the right thing. If you are choosing that and you think you're going to have longevity, love, prosperity, a 10 of Pentacles, I'd be highly surprised at that. Do you know who ends up with the 10 of Pentacles? And that's not just wealth, that's growing a lifetime to help the community, help the world, leave legacies, lead the way to your family, friends, groups, associations, and someone you can grow and build with, and they can grow and build with in their full potential. When you choose love, that person you cannot live without. If they left your life, you don't know how you would live your life without them. You love them so much, you would protect them and choose them over anyone and anything. And I'm talking healthy, balanced, anyone, anything. That person, despite any adversity, you choose to commit to, protect, and love. And if we were all doing that, like back in the grandfather days, they fell in love with someone and they pursued that despite wars, distance, families, communities. They didn't look at someone as swipe, oh, she's hotter, he's hotter, she'll bring me more, this will benefit me more, I'll get more out of this situation if I choose this person. Do you think that's how they functioned in the old days? So we sit here going, why does a relationship work? How do you stay in a relationship 90 years, 100 years? How do you get this beautiful love thing or whatever, or security or stability? because they chose love. Not their ego. And this is so funny because we had a giggle. Someone had been on a date, or seen someone just a couple of times, just randomly, nothing like together, or just I think they've met online, flicky, whatever. And after the second date or second time they caught up, they got a message to say, "Oh, can you lend me some money?" And was it no? And it was, that person said, I cracked up when they said it. They said, men used to fight wars and protect and be in survival and protect others and be a provider. Now they want to date you and go, oh, can you lend me some money? We went out once. Can you possibly lend me some money? Like, come on. I'll choose this one because she or he fulfills my needs. It's better logically, it's better financially. I have an obligation. I don't want to be here, but I've got an obligation. Come on. You can still do your obligations. Yeah, the world has gone a bit. And so you would be the old-fashioned energy. You're looking for love. You're not looking for what they've got, what they haven't got. You're looking for that person who is devoted, dedicated, and only sees you as their person. And why would you settle for any less? Of course we help people. Of course we'll guide people, but not people who want to take from us, reject us. But you get me on my highest and best path and potential. I'm sorry. Anybody who tells you that, I don't care if you're a spiritual person, non-spiritual person, any person that says, oh, you were meant to get that person on their highest path for someone else. No. But you're not good enough. You're not good enough for them. That's a hell no. You go to the people you chose and get them to get you the Ten of Pentacles, because they're the ones who you thought were the Ten of Pentacles. Star card, contract in reverse. Let's shake that off. Gosh, this makes me so angry, and we wonder why the world's a mess. It's all lust, seduction. The old love thing only applies to few. Very, very, very few. Unfortunately, these days. In the grand scheme of if you did the percentages. Moving forward, a tower blocked. All right, what is this person? They want to message you about moving forward again. Look, we've got it again. They've just had a shock, an epiphany. I feel, though, really, really sad. I went from anger to really, really sad. I think this is this person's. Yeah, because they know divine counterpart. They know they would have had peace with you. They know you would have built them, grown them, given them love, harmony. Look at the harmony here. This is two besties hanging out, peaceful, growing, building, helping each other, just beautiful, harmonious energy. They had a choice, right? They're freaking out about that, and how to move forward and how to communicate to you, right? But there's something this person wants you to know. Just give me a minute. Death and rebirth, new beginning. What's in reverse? They saw things the wrong way. Yep, blah, blah, blah. We know that. Yep, they want a message, a new beginning set up by spirit. There's a text, there's an email, there's a conversation. They hid something. And what they want you to know is this. Yeah, coming out of reevaluate, what they built didn't work. 10 of Cups in reverse. But they wanted to hide, self-imposed restriction. This person wishes they stood up for you and fought for you, and they didn't. They didn't listen to their intuition about the path, or they got terrible guidance. Victory, the moon card. I heard sorry for mocking you. They have no security, no stability here. They don't feel stable and secure where they are. I heard I'm sorry for mocking you. I'm sorry for turning against you. I'm sorry for lying on you. I'm sorry for not seeing who you are. See this hidden temperance up in their head. Okay, this is what they had to hide. There is an apology, but the divine is kind of holding them in their karma first. They want to come forward. Of course they do, because you're the 10 of Pentacles and they're out in the cold. Heartbroken. This Emperor had a choice and a third party about which contract, the conflict, the Nine of Swords. The reason this is repeating is to show you, we've now done 2 decks and got the same cards out. Same story. They wish they had have communicated you and not ghosted you. So this person's biggest mistake was tossing you to the side and never looking back. And they did. They went and built somewhere else. There's something they want to say. I can feel it sitting there. Marriage, King of Pentacles, rushed into it. Worked against you, Tower, that didn't work. Nine of Cups, you're coming out as the 2 of Cups again, the 9 of Cups, you were giving, you were celebrating, you helped people, you worked as a group, you tried to work as a group, you're the Temperance, and all they brought to you was they just wouldn't bring through any fairness, commitment, decision. What they hid from you is that you were their happiness, and I think they had to hide this from other people. What they had to hide was you were their happiness, you were their wish fulfillment. They had to hide that from other people and commit to this Queen of Pentacles. They possibly told others that you were toxic. You weren't who you said you were. You weren't who you pretended to be. But I think that's more in the mocking and the lying and made out that you were this big fake and phony. But they actually got tied to the devil. Possibly a pregnancy. Spirit said you should have stayed away from that person. We gave you all the warnings. We tried to send in your highest divine counterpart. Oh my God, here's the heartbreaking thing for we tried to change your fate with a star, with a blessing, with your highest divine, high priestess, highest divine contract to get you away from this person here. Spirit sent them in. Sent you in to help this person change their fates. And they chose from this person. So if they told you they weren't together with this person, they weren't, but they were still working with this person. They were still working with this person. We're not going to go there today. Choice, 10 of Pentacles, you've moved on. Look, I cannot make this up. You're the Six of Cups, the High Priestess, the World Reset. Your burdens, or any burdens they put on you, have been released. There's a reevaluation for this King of Swords, death and rebirth, and now he's not happy. He's stuck. I feel this person's also, tried to project that they found a better you, another you. I think they tried to find you in other people. But what they had to learn was nobody's the same. You can't replicate. You can fake for a while, but you can't replicate. You certainly can't replicate and go out and find and replace a higher divine connection. I mean, good luck with that one. If you can do that, you won't, because the divine puts them together. The divine sends them in. You also warned this person. They mocked you. They laughed at you. They took advice and went elsewhere. I wish I could take back my words. That's what they did. So many things remind me of you. It's time for me to heal now. I left before you could leave me. No, you left because you were found out. And you were asked to do more than breadcrumbing or to be in the truth. Finding out the truth crushed me. You finding out the truth crushed them. I hope you can forgive me one day. This person, here we go. Here's what you were dealing with. I know I was a distraction from your pain. No, you used that person as a distraction from your pain. This person flips the script. I feel you even though we're apart. The connection. Remember, they left you for dead. You were no one. You were not who you said you were. You were a fake. You're a phony. But I still feel our connection. Crazy. We both know I'm not for you. There's their victim, right? But I feel you through every part of me. This person's incredible. I wish I had treated you better. Oh, we flipped again. Just being near you is intoxicating. My life is not as together as it seems. Oh, we clearly. I don't like this person's total gaslighter. Cannot hold themselves accountable, cannot stand in their truth, so they're not authentic, and they're not in their authenticity, and they're not in their alignment, they're not in their destiny, and they will definitely be in a karmic cycle, definitely being connected to karmic people, family members, friends, groups, associations. They are in that vibration. You speak to me through music, I want to feel that way again. I hide behind material things. So they're manipulated through material stuff. You were the best thing in my life. I'm afraid to contact you. I love you. But hang on, didn't we just say, oh, you were just a distraction from my pain. We both know I'm not for you. But I love you. I'm afraid to contact you. You were the best thing in my life. I'll wait for a sign. Sometimes I wake up thinking about you. I bury myself in work to not think of you because I love you unconditionally. I hid who I really was from you. I lied to you. I know I crossed the line. I left you behind, but I'm so attracted to you. You came closer than anyone. No, not true. You committed to somebody else. So you could find all the energy to commit to somebody else, completely ghost somebody else, go and commit, build time, effort, not even remember the person you left behind, lied to, cheated to. You were totally devoted and committed to somebody else. So you didn't, I didn't, or they didn't come, closer than anybody else. Who came closer than anyone else was the karmic person you chose. This person's delusional. Literally delusional. I lost myself for a little while. I'm not available. I'm starting to understand our connection. The timing wasn't right. It was right. You didn't take it. Let's get it clear so you might be able to get some form of truth and alignment in your life so that you can stop hurting people, yourself, and get in alignment with your mission, because that's what we're here to do. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I regret lying to you. I replay our conversations. I know I messed everything up. I remember the details of that day. I couldn't let you get close to me. I left because I thought you had someone else. I can't do this anymore. I literally cannot do this with this person anymore because they are 100% not in their truth. They are still refusing to be in their truth and be accountable. And we know your life's not to as together as it seems, because that's written in the card, that from what I just heard. Oh my God. Healing, communication, memories, the moon, illusion, delusion, fears, vulnerable, temptation. Yeah. This person, loss, spying, they go for chemistry, they go for seduction, they go for illusions, shadow work. Yeah, you loved this person. You brought this person love and into self-love. You tried to teach them that and unite them and link them with that. That's what you do when you're in relationships. But they wanted someone and to build with someone who brought them into their toxicity and their ego, whereas you tried to bring them into their self-love. Yeah, Pluto, see, South Node, Death card, doubts, ego with their North Node and higher self. What a shame, because it was a twin flame. What a shame. It's your twin flame and they were cold. They've had an epiphany though. Doing their inner child, the sun, they're trying to connect, heal, manifest. Growth. Well, good luck to them, and I hope the people around them that they chose, that guided them, they can all get in alignment. Again, I feel you when I want you. I feel you when we're apart. I want you is the message. I look everywhere for you and in other things and other people, and I'm really looking for you. That's the message. And the fact that this person had to hide all that, if you have to hide, if they're your true feelings and you have to hide all that from the people you're around, be it family, friends, lovers you chose to build with, yourself, you're not with the right people. And those people have not got your best interest in heart. You're definitely not in alignment. You're definitely playing out karmic cycles and lower vibrational cycles. And you're around people who are into control, manipulation, materialism, ego, how things look, obligation, restriction, not about you, not about your feelings, not about what you're here and what you're about. These people, that is clearly not love. Let's go for love. Even if it's love of self. And get in alignment. And go and find someone, or don't find someone until you can be truthful and in your truth. And this is how you'll get yourself out of these karmic cycles, or pulling in karmic cycle after karmic cycle. And leaving a destruction of karmic destruction, mess. Anyway, we're here to bring people into their full alignment. It's sad. Dark night. Slipped away. Coldness. Toxicity. Yeah, I'm out of this energy. I can't. I'm going down. This person is heartbroken. But you know, they left a trail of destruction and heartbreak behind them. And I think deep down, this higher contract that they probably treated the worst they've ever treated someone and lied and whatever. I heard manipulate, tried to manipulate, like just didn't see it for what it is. I mean, that's the biggest heartbreak of all, for all parties. You just soldiered on alone, whether you're still alone or not. You are about to be in that 10 of Pentacles, and you are completely and utterly blessed and supported by the divine. So just move forward and let the love come in and choose love. Choose that person who wants to be dedicated to you. Please, if they're not sure about you, if they're juggling you, if there's a third party, they have I'm not sure what I want, or a path, or who I want, or please just save yourself. And that's what you did. I feel that's what you did. You had to save yourself. And if you were the super, you saw a future, you were dedicated, you committed, you wanted this to work, you were working for this to work, and you put in that effort and dedication and showed them that love, and they just kept throwing it back in your face, being confused and not sure and who they wanted and what they wanted, and you had no choice but to walk away. That is the ultimate heartbreak. When you want to dedicate your life and health and get someone on their path and in their highest potential and love them and nurture them and work for them and give to them, and you're still not enough out of all that you're presenting and opening up your home or whatever, heart, everything, and you're still not enough, that is the biggest heartbreak. So, you've healed from that, or you're healing for that, or you're about to be healed from that. Okay, take care, guys. All right.